Hello and welcome to Wrestling Man's Wrestling Show, episode number 121. And today on this show, going to talk about WWE, get you ready for this Sunday night's Extreme Rules pay-per-view. Let's talk about Ring of Honor, go through the Indies, New Japan, there's a big junior heavyweight tournament going on right now, plus the NWA and the DVD of the week. So, let's get started with our ratings, courtesy of Pro Wrestling Illustrated, their top 10 in the world of professional wrestling. I'm going to start with the top 10 overall in the world. Manabu Nakanishi is new into the list this week at number 10. Sting is new at the list this week at 9. Jeff Hardy goes up one spot to 8. Jerry Lynn, the current Ring of Honor World Champion, stays at 7. Blue Demon Jr., the current NWA World Heavyweight Champion, stays at 6. Batista goes down one spot to 5. Mick Foley goes up one spot to 4. Christian remains at 3. Randy Orton falls down one spot to number 2. And Edge is your new number 1 ranked wrestler in the world. And as far as the tag team division goes, it's basically the same as it was last week. Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin at 10, Roderick Strong and Eric Stevens at 9, Tyler Rex and Johnny Curtis at 8, Taiyo Kei and Minoru Suzuki at 7, Ted DiBiase Jr. and Cody Rhodes at 6, Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards at 5, Rashke Brown and Keith Walker at 4, Robert Roode and James Storm 3, Brother Ray, Brother Devon at 2, and the Colognes, Carlito and Primo, are at number 1. Why don't I get to WWE, and I just want to rant here for a minute. I'm gonna get something off my chest. You see, yesterday I made a video of the with my opinion on the Randy Orton situation. Now, at the time, I did not know that this was kayfabe. I did not know that Orton was acting as a heel. You know, when I'd seen it at first, I thought this was the real deal. But after some investigative reporting, it is, in fact, not a real story. It was just for the Mexican news. However, there are a couple of a-holes out there who just wouldn't want to let it go and wanted to make fun of me. Well, you know what? I got something for you right here. You see, I don't give a crap if you don't like me. If you don't like my videos, that's fine. If you want to make fun of me because I'm fat, go ahead. But I'm not obese. You see, there's a fine line between fat and obese, and I am not obese. Now, as far as I'm concerned, for those of you who, have just let it go and said, you know what, the guy's making a video, I have no problem with you. It's just those who want to be rough guys and want to make fun of the video, I got 2 things you can kiss. My left cheek and my right cheek. You can pick as far as I'm concerned. And this whole thing about Randy Orton, I'll tell you straight up. If I did fight Randy Orton, I'm not going to say I'm going to win, but I'm going to guarantee you it's not going to be an easy fight for him. And I mean it in real life, not in wrestling. I mean it in real life. So quickly, let's get to the WWE rankings. As of this week, start with Raw. Brian Kendrick stays at 10. Cody Rhodes goes down 4 spots to 9. Matt Hardy stays at 8. MVP falls 4 spots to 7 after his loss of the United States title. The Miz goes up 1 spot to 6. Ted DiBiase Jr. goes up 4 spots to 5. Kofi Kingston, the new U.S. champ, goes up 2 spots to 4. The Big Show goes up 1 to 3. John Cena stays at 2. Batista stays at 1. On SmackDown, R-Truth stays at 9. Great Khali falls down 1 to 9. Or R-Truth stays at 10. Pardon me. Great Khali falls down to 9. Shelton Benjamin falls down to 8. Dolph Ziggler goes up 2 to 7. John Morrison stays at 6. Chris Jericho falls down to 5. Rey Mysterio falls down 2 spots to 4. Umaga stays at 3. CM Punk goes to 2. And Jeff Hardy stays at number 1. And in ECW, well, almost the top 10 is not changed. Almost, but there are some changes. DJ Gabriel stays at 10. Zico Jackson stays at 9. Mark Henry falls down 1 to 8. Finlay goes up 1 to 7. David Hart Smith stays at 6. Tyson Kidd falls down to 5. Vladimir Kozlov falls down to 4. Evan Bourne goes up to 3. Tommy Dreamer falls to 2. And Jack Swagger is your new number 1 going into this Sunday night's Extreme Rules pay-per-view. Now, If you cannot get this event on your if you don't have pay-per-view capabilities, you can watch it on WWE.com. Go there for more info. So basically, here is the complete card. Randy Orton will defend the WWE title against Batista inside of a steel cage. Edge will defend the World Heavyweight title against Jeff Hardy in a ladder match. John Cena will face the Big Show in a submission match. Christian will defend the ECW title against both Jack Swagger and Tommy Dreamer. Triple threat match, hardcore rules. Rey Mysterio defends the Intercontinental title against Chris Jericho, no holds barred. Kofi Kingston makes his first defense of the U.S. title against MVP William Regal and Matt Hardy. Fatal 4-way. CM Punk faces Umaga in a Samoan strap match. And Vicky Guerrero faces Santina Marella for the Miss WrestleMania crown in a hog pen match. I'm sure that will be the that was a real funny moment of the pay-per-view. When I come back, Ring of Honor.